Keely Arthur spoke with a woman who was first on the scene of the crash. She joins us now in the studio with the woman's story.
Well, Rose Gramling of Madison was one of the first people to witness the crash and aid the victims. But when authorities asked for her name on the scene, she had no idea that a day later they would mistakenly report she was behind the wheel.
When it's sunny, they go out and they collect pollen.
Rose Gramling has lived in Madison for decades, and thanks to retirement is now a newbie to beekeeping.
We just started it and love it.
But because of what could only be described as a clerical error, her name was a buzz in the day's media reports.
I gasped.
When the Wisconsin Department of Transportation erroneously reported she was the driver of a school bus hit by a semi-truck Wednesday on the interstate. Have you ever been a bus driver?
No, it was just more shocked. It was like, how did they get this wrong?
She and husband Bob did witness the incident and stayed on scene to comfort the more than 20 students who were on the bus.
Hold their hands, give them hugs.
And hours after the mistake was published, the DOT correctly named 51-year-old Yvonne Gayton of Milwaukee as the driver instead of Rose.
I don't know how many 67-year-old bus drivers there are, for number one. I know there's a shortage, but I, being from Madison and the bus being from Milwaukee, just doesn't add up.
A confusing situation, but one that doesn't really sting. Rose says right now she has something much more important consuming her thoughts.
I am thinking that God was watching over that bus. He had his arms around that bus and those children.
Now, I did reach out to the correct bus driver, Yvonne Gayton. She has not responded to our request for comment.
Keely Arthur reporting. Keely, thank you.